Once upon a time in the magical land of Fairyland there lived a group of fairies who were known for their kindness and helpful nature. These fairies, however, faced a challenge. They had to carry heavy loads of magical ingredients from one part of the forest to another for their daily tasks. The loads were so heavy that the fairies often found it difficult and tiring. Among them was a bright and curious fairy named Lumina. Lumina noticed the struggles her fellow fairies faced and wanted to find a way to make their lives easier. One day, as she was fluttering through the enchanted forest, she stumbled upon an old and dusty library hidden behind the tall trees. In the library, Lumina discovered books filled with ancient knowledge about machines and inventions. Excited and determined to help her friends, Lumina spent days and nights reading and learning about the fascinating world of machines. She came across the idea of creating a magical machine that could carry heavy loads effortlessly. With newfound knowledge, Lumina gathered the fairies and shared her plan. The fairies were amazed by her enthusiasm and agreed to support her in this magical endeavor. Together, they decided to name the machine Flutter Lift, as it would flutter around like a fairy while carrying heavy loads. Lumina, with the help of her fairy friends, gathered all the necessary materials from the enchanted forest. They found sturdy branches, colorful petals, and magical crystals to construct the Flutter Lift. It took days of hard work and teamwork, but the fairies were determined to make their lives easier. Finally, after much anticipation, Lumina and her friends completed the Flutter Lift. The magical machine was a combination of fairy dust, enchanted flowers, and Lumina's inventive ideas. It had wings made of delicate leaves that allowed it to float gracefully, and a compartment crafted with petals to carry the heavy loads. The fairies were overjoyed as they watched the Flutter Lift in action. It effortlessly lifted the heavy loads, gliding through the air with ease. Lumina's invention not only made their tasks easier but also brought smiles to the faces of the fairies who were once burdened by heavy loads. Word spread across Fairyland about Lumina's incredible invention, and soon other magical beings sought her help. Lumina, with her kind heart and inventive spirit, started helping various creatures in Fairyland by creating customized flutter lifts to suit their needs. The enchanted forest became a lively place filled with the gentle hum of flutter lifts carrying loads, and the fairies no longer felt the burden of heavy tasks. Lumina's story became a legend in Fairyland, inspiring young fairies to explore their creativity and find magical solutions to challenges. And so, thanks to Lumina's determination and the magical Flutter Lift, the fairies of Fairyland lived happily ever after, surrounded by the joy of helping each other and making their enchanted home a more delightful place. Hello kids, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, please click the like button, and if you want to hear more stories like this, please subscribe to my channel Magic Munchkins. Love you all.